small businesses are the heart and soul of the American economy and our communities. Nobody knows that better than us here at the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. 90% of our members are small businesses or local and state chambers. And the platform that we have here for small businesses, helps 20,000 entrepreneurs a day start, run, and grow their businesses. So we hear about their challenges, but we also hear about all their successes and all their creative solutions. And that's why we've decided to expand our Small Business Awards program this year to something called the Co100. The first thing you need to know is you can go to co100.com. So that's co100.com. That's where all of this information will be. We're doing something really interesting this year, which is that we've created 10 categories of excellence, and we are allowing small businesses to tell us what they are great at and choose which categories they'd like to be judged in. So for example, we know that some businesses are great at customer service, and some businesses are great because they have an amazing company culture and employees stay with them for decades. You might be an innovative company. You might be a multi-generational company that's been around for a really long time. Or maybe you're a tiny little startup with just one employee, and we have a category for that too. So we encourage people to come to co100.com, choose the categories they'd like to be judged in, and fill out the application. It'll probably take about a half an hour, and you should start now because we've extended the deadline to July 15th, but you want to take a little bit of time to give it some thought. The first thing you get, even if you don't make the list, the first thing is if you enter, your application is being read by our panel of judges, which is made up of some really big deal recognized names of small business influencers, journalists, and experts. So this is an opportunity to publicize your business to those people, even if you don't make the list. But the Co100 will be very celebrated and recognized. First of all, you get the opportunity to tell your community and your customers that you've been named to this exclusive list. You will be featured on our websites with articles and profiles about your company. You will be asked to do media interviews across the country. We've had that with previous winners where they're featured on their local news and in their local newspapers. We have a 1-year free membership to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. The Co100 will be invited here to Washington, D.C. for our October awards, where we will name our semifinalists and our winner. The semifinalists will receive $2,000 each, and our grand prize, top small business, will win $25,000. Over the years, we've read thousands of applications, and we really started to pay attention to what stands out to us with the winning applications. And there's sort of 3 key things to keep in mind. Tell us your backstory, tell us about you and why you started this business. Tell us what the personal connection is between you and your passions or your expertise or your background and the business that you run. All small businesses are personal, so really make sure that comes through in the application. The second thing is just be really clear with us about what you do. Don't assume that we understand your business or your industry. And lastly, tell us why you are different and better than the competition. Make it easy for us to know that you belong on the Co100 list. You can go to co100.com for more information. That's co100.com.